today it is Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because sadly I had to go to a funeral and I just didn't feel like vlogging. It was quite a sad day, so I didn't vlog yesterday. But today I am vlogging, back on it this week, and my mum is currently on her way over. We're going to do some shooting today. I've recruited her to help me out a bit. Obviously Chris normally shoots my photos for me, but with it being wedding season, he is very, very busy with his own kind of work, editing photos. He's constantly working on his own photos and stuff like that. So I don't always get the time to go out and shoot with him as much as I would like to. So yeah, so that's not always an option. So today my mum's going to come and help me out. To be honest, it is just a case of getting the outfit shots that I'm after, really. So, oh, speak of the devil, she's here. So, shooting today did not go as planned. We basically got to the location. Firstly, it was bin day, so there was dustbins everywhere, which obviously doesn't make for a very nice photo. And then secondly, it chucked it down, and it has been raining like the whole day, apart from when I got home, and then it was sunny. Since my mum left, it was sunny. We shot one outfit, which I'm going to see if the files will be good because it was quite rainy. So I'm going to see if I can kind of edit them and make them look nice. But this black cloud up there, oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, that's just appeared. So I think it's going to rain again. So I'm just kind of, well, I'm trying to sort out my office because it's such a state in here. And I don't know about you guys, but I cannot work in a messy office. It literally does my head. Look how dark these rooms are. Everything's so dark. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'm just taking my bag of rubbish down to the kitchen, ready to put in the bin. Because again, I'm trying to declutter my office and it just fills up with rubbish because of all the parcels I seem to be getting at the moment. So that can go there, ready to be put out. And I'm just going to go and collect the garden waste bag from the front of the house because that's going to get soaking. So I'll put you there and I'll see you in a minute. So in other exciting news, we got a toaster. Me and Chris have lived together for about 2 years now, I think. And we've never owned a toaster. It's like crazy. So this is the one we got. Oh, let me put this box down. It's a Breville one. I'm not sure of the number of it, but I'll leave the link to it below. But how amazing is that? They also had it in grey with like copper bits here, which would have gone really nice with the copper things. But we have a lot of like black things in the kitchen, like with the coffee maker and the bread maker, the kettle, and like the microwave. So we went with the black one, but it was reduced from £70 to £39, I think. So yeah, brand new sparkling toaster. And you know, you kind of hit that point of life when you're getting a bit on, you're getting a bit old because you get excited about a toaster. But I am genuinely excited to have a toaster because it's such a pain having to use the grill. Oh, so yeah, also what is my hair doing? Oh my god. Oh, I don't like this weather. But yeah, that's how today's gone down really. So that's that. Oh, it's thundering. I haven't heard thunder during the day for so long. Look at that cloud. That is quite scary. Weather freaks me out so much. It's another rainy day today. It is chucking it down. Don't know if you can see that rain. Oh, it's so miserable. And yes, as you can see in the reflection in the window, I am wearing that stripy t-shirt again from ASOS because it's the comfiest thing I own. Yeah. Morning guys. So like I said, the weather sucks today. It's so rainy. I was going to go to the coffee shop this morning just to do some work, but I'm waiting in for a parcel that I don't know when it's going to come. And also, because it's so rainy, I kind of just don't want to leave the house. Like, I was like all geared up to go. I've got my ASOS parcels that I need to take back. That ain't gonna happen. Also, my hair, I just look terrible today. I just don't know how I can put my hair up and still look semi-okay, because now I have this like short bit at the front, I get this like spiky bit in the middle. So yeah, so that is a problem. I need to clip that down. So yeah, it's a rainy day. I'm wearing this top again, I know, because it's so comfy. I really want to be one of those weekly vloggers that every day just look so glam and make so much effort, but when I'm sitting around the house, I'm not going to wear my favourite clothes, let's just put it that way. So it's not going to happen, although I might actually get changed in a minute and pop this on, because this looks a hell of a lot warmer, because I'm actually quite cold today. It's quite a chilly, like, well, it's a chilly day to be honest, so I might get changed later. But yeah, so today is just going to be about writing blog posts. I've got my vlog to edit, which goes live tonight, and emails, I guess. Nothing exciting, but I do love a rainy day, I must admit. Like, as long as I don't have to go out in it, I love a rainy day. Oh, hello, there I am. So yeah, that's the plan for today. This weather doesn't feel like August at all. So glad I didn't arrange to get married in August, because oh my god, I'd be seriously worried right now. So it's still raining outside. All day it has been raining. I'm trying to find like a little spot when it stops raining so I can go to the post office, but I think it might be in for the entirety of the day, if that's the word. So yeah, so I'm not going to go out today. I'm going to have to go to the post office tomorrow. But also, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something, because it's been happening a few times recently, and I normally delete the comments, but when I say that I'm feeling poorly in a vlog, or I'm unwell, or I think last week I had a water infection, it doesn't mean I'm pregnant. And I think it's quite rude to kind of leave like pregnant comments on vlogs anyway, because obviously, like, you shouldn't just go up to someone and be like, oh, pregnant. Like, you wouldn't do that in real life. So I don't think you should do it on videos, because it's actually quite rude. And also, it could actually, like, it upsets me that people do this to people they don't know, because obviously you see like a very short snippet of my week and my day and anyone else's week and day, and you don't always know what goes on behind the camera, and leaving someone a pregnant kind of comment like that can actually be quite offensive. And I mean, you just don't know what's going on in someone's life. So maybe next time, if you are one of those people that have left like the pregnant comments on my vlogs, please just delete it. And just, if you want to assume politely and quietly to yourself, that's absolutely fine. Like, I assume all the time about people that I watch. I'm like, oh, are they pregnant? I know you guys don't mean it in a horrible way, and I could never be angry at anyone that leaves a comment like that. It just kind of, I just feel like I have to address it, because I don't want to have to like edit out every time I say like, oh, I feel sick today or something. My office is so dark right now, and it's only 5 o'clock. Look how, I mean, you can't really see on the camera, but most of the light is coming from my computer screen. Look how dark it is. The weather is awful today. It hasn't actually stopped raining the whole entire day. It has rained the entire day. That is mad. But yeah, miserable, miserable weather today. Meh. Good morning, it is Thursday today, and today I am awake. That's all I can say, I'm awake. Yeah, today, well, it rained all day yesterday. I'll just spat everywhere. So it rained all day yesterday, and I woke up this morning, it felt a bit chilly, so I've put a jumper on. But now that I'm in a jumper, I'm kind of feeling like it's not actually as cold as it looks outside, but I'm still going to wear a jumper because I want to be comfy. Although this jumper kind of looks like it's shrunk a little bit. I need to like stretch it out. It's just been washed, so it's kind of like decreased. It's got a bit of a crease on it actually, but never mind. Yeah, so that's what's going on today. So today I'm actually going to see my friend later, but this morning I am going to go to the coffee shop and do some work, because I have a parcel to take back. And I thought it'd just be good if I've got a parcel to take back to go to the coffee shop and get some work done anyway, because it's basically next to the post office. So I might as well go in there with my laptop and just get some stuff done. I've also got to get some kind of ingredients for a blog, an Instagram that I'm working on as well. I basically did the Instagram wrong and I've got to redo it, but I need some like specific things to go in the picture. So I'm going to go and pick those up. And yeah, that's my day basically. Nothing exciting happening today apart from that. So I'm just going to get out the house today because I didn't leave the house at all yesterday. I waited in for a parcel all day and it didn't even come in the end anyway. It's now coming on Monday. So yeah, so I feel like I've been waiting around in the house all day. It was raining horrible, and I feel like while the weather's nice today, I might as well just go out and kind of see some humans. But like I said, I am seeing my friend later as well, so that would be nice. I'm seeing her about lunchtime, I think. So I'm just going to go round to her house, see how she is. Is that a squirrel? There's loads of squirrels where we live, and it's literally like every time I see one I still have to stop and watch them. It's like, oh, squirrel. I don't know why I love them so much, but I just really like watching. They're kind of like, it's quite therapeutic watching a squirrel. They're quite dainty little things. I know some people think that like squirrels are like rats and they hate them, but I actually really like them. So yeah, that's that. So we're also shooting another wedding tomorrow. Like I've mentioned before in these vlogs, Chris shoots weddings and I go along to help him at the moment, and we're shooting a wedding tomorrow, which on a Friday. We haven't done a Friday one before, so it feels a bit weird to be doing it on a Friday. But yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. So I technically lose a day of work this week, so I'm going to have to work on Saturday instead. So yeah, I don't know how the vlog is going to go tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and vlog a little bit of the wedding, but again, it is someone's wedding, so that might be a little bit weird. Also, my hair has gone really weird today. Like these bits, I really liked them when I first had it done, but now they just kind of sit a bit awkwardly. I think I need to like get a round brush and kind of blow dry them a bit better. But I did try and curl it with my hair straighteners, and it just kind of gone a bit flat today. I think I need some spray in it actually. I'm going to grab some volume spray just to make it look a bit thingy-majiggy. Just going to spray that. This stuff's amazing, by the way. My mum got me into this. This is Osis volume booster spray. Really good product. Kind of just make your hair feel a little bit like it's got product in, I'm not going to lie. But if you spray it on the roots, I mean look, that's the root now, this side, very flat. And then if you spray it in and kind of like just oomph it up with your fingers, you can spray it at the end. Just kind of gives it a little bit of like, yeah, look, a little bit of volume. Like it's a really good spray. You can probably get it online, so I'll leave the link below if I can find it anywhere. It just kind of gives your hair that little bit of texture and a bit of volume. Makes it a little bit, just makes it look a little bit bigger. I like to just brush it down because now it's gone a bit fluffy. I think I need to brush these, I think that's the problem. You know when you try and like recreate what the hairdresser does to your hair and you never can, it never quite looks the same. That's how I'm feeling today. Oh, hair is such a pain in the bum. I'm just going to brush them through and tuck them behind my ear. There we go, that would do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go now and kind of try and get some work done just before I see my friend later. And I'll catch up with you in a bit, I guess. I saw my friend, which was really nice, and I had to do a few like errandy bits. I had to go to the post office and all that kind of stuff. And now I'm home, obviously, and I have loads of parcels that arrived to my neighbour's house because of course I was in all day yesterday and not one parcel come, but as soon as I left the house today, an influx of parcels arrived. Not that I'm complaining, but they always come when I'm not here, and it's kind of embarrassing that my neighbour gets so many of my parcels because they probably think I shop a lot. But yeah, so I got some bits down here. I've got so much like makeup-y bits. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you every single thing that I picked up because it'll probably take up the whole of this vlog. Well, picked up, got sent. Yeah, so I got this massive pile of makeup. Mostly excited about these. These are the Too Faced melted latex like lip colour things. I'm not really sure if this is actually a purple one, but it looks cool. It's called By Felicia, which I think is hilarious. Let's see if it's actually purple. Okay, that is actually purple. As you can see, that is full on purple. It's not focusing. There we go, full on purple. So I'm excited to kind of like give these a go. I've got a purple one. What colour is this? These colours are very adventurous. Is this like a top coat or something? Can't be white, surely. Okay, that's like a see-through. I'm not sure, I haven't actually read a lot about these yet. I've got the press release in my email, so I'm going to read that. So these are all the colours I got sent in those, all colours that I actually would wear, maybe apart from the purple. And then I got some Pure stuff. This is a blurring photography primer. Oh, exciting. A Diego Dalla Palma, said that really weird, matte lipstick. We've got some Kiko full pieces, love the packaging for this, Laura Geller filter corrector, on point eyeliner pen, literally so many things. I also got this, which is an Inika long lash vegan mascara. So this is a vegan mascara, so that's exciting to see how good that is. A few palettes, and then I also got this parcel which contains some Zoella Lifestyle pieces. I love like how Zoella Lifestyle send me stuff now. Like, it feels so nice. It feels like it's from Zoe herself, even though I know it's not. So I've got the little plant pot with the Z for Zoe on it, obviously. And then this like little cactus. I think this is like a little ring. Yeah, it's a ring holder. I don't actually own like a ring holder, but I don't really like have anywhere to put this kind of stuff yet, but maybe in the new office that would look quite cool. It's kind of like a cactus design, which I quite like actually. I like the colours of that. And then I got some pencils in here, and then like the 2 little journals, which are actually really cute. Like, I really like this one as well. It's like Stay on Top of Your World. It's a stationery book. So yeah, those are quite cool. I always love like stationery little goodies and stuff. These pots are actually really handy just to put like pens and stuff in, so that was really nice to get that today. I'm just going to shove all this here for now because I have no room for anything else. Yeah, so that's what I got in the post today. I think I had something else somewhere, but I don't know where that's gone. I thought I had something else, but maybe I didn't. So yeah, so tonight is pizza night, because technically it's Chris's weekend now because we're shooting a wedding tomorrow. So today's technically Friday, and on Friday sometimes we like to have pizza night, and tonight's one of those nights. So yeah, it's pizza night tonight. So excited for pizza night. I do have to do some emails first though and get out of my jeans, because oh my god, they're so like cutting into my stomach right now because they're high-waisted ones and they're just not comfortable to wear around the house. So yeah, that's the plan. Nothing too exciting. Yeah. So, it's actually the future right now, but I am just editing my vlog to go live tomorrow, which will be today for you guys, and I realised I didn't finish the vlog, and I didn't vlog on Friday either, so yeah, that happened. So Thursday was pizza night. We had pizza and we watched, I think we watched Game of Thrones. Oh my god, it was so good, that episode. My phone's going off. Yeah, so that's what happened on Thursday, and then on Friday I got up super early and me and Chris shot the wedding I was talking about. I don't know if I've ever mentioned to you guys that Chris has actually got a Facebook page. So if you wanted to keep up to date with all the weddings that we do shoot, because obviously he shoots the main photos and I do like the little secondary shooter bits, mostly the flowers, because that's what I like the most about the weddings, and the dress and stuff. I'll leave a little screenshot on the screen of the wedding we shot on Friday, because it's a really pretty wedding, and I'll also leave a link in the description box below so you can follow his Facebook page, and then you can actually see when I mention we're shooting a wedding, you can actually see the outcome of those. I think it might be quite interesting, especially if you're getting married, because obviously I always wanted to see what other brides were doing and what they were wearing and stuff like that, so I'll leave the link to that below. It's a bit of a weird week vlog wise, because like I said, I had a funeral on Monday and then on Friday I didn't vlog, and then the weekend was just a bit hectic and crazy, but hopefully next week will be a little bit more interesting because I've got a few things going on this week. So yeah, so stay tuned if you like the vlogs, and thank you for watching as always. You guys have really been enjoying the vlogs, so yeah, it makes me want to make them better every week, and I promise they will get better every week. I'm working harder on them now, like I'm going to make them really good. This week was just a bit of a down week, so yeah. So thank you for watching guys, and I will see you again next week for another vlog, and on Sunday for a video. I'm not sure what yet, but you guys will find out on Sunday. Thanks guys, bye! Mwah.